What is up, YouTube? We back with another one. I'm not at the land yet because Amber got pulled the other night because she didn't have a headlight. And remember, in the other video, we changed the headlight, but now the opposite side is out. So probably when I changed one, I should have probably changed both. But I didn't because it was a good one, so why not save money? But now I had to buy another one. They're cheap, no big deal, but probably should have done both at the same time. So let's get this light bulb changed. Today I'm not going to forget my mic. We got a trailer, we gotta go pick up some concrete. And yeah, so let's get into it. Well, that was fast. We popped the light bulb out. Now we're gonna put the other one in. Holy cow. This side is a lot easier to work on because there's nothing over here versus the other side where there's boxes and all kinds of crap in the way. And I can fit my big old hands over here a lot easier. So this side is way easier. There's nothing versus this side where you got all of this. And look, you can only fit one hand in there. So let's put this light back in and let's get going. I'm just getting my day started, and I do what was it? Oh, I was reading the comments, and from yesterday's video, somebody said why you don't just pour the mix in there and then pour the water in there and then mix it up. I wanted to try that. I'm gonna be honest, because I know, like y'all said, I'm overworking myself. It's easier, but I'm not sure if it's strong. Is it stronger? Oh, the wind's blowing like crazy. So if I put the mix in the hole and then pour the water on it, is it all getting mixed up? Like, is the water hitting all of it? And then the next thing is what am I supposed to do? Just mix it with a stick? And then there's so much controversy, how you want to say it? Whatever. Around the whole dry pour situation. Like, I've seen a lot of people doing dry pours. And if you go and look in the comments, because that's where I learn a lot of things, is in the comments. Because people teach you stuff in the comments, things that you may not know, that could be true or could be false, we don't know. But in the comments you will learn a lot. And people hate when people do dry pours. They're like, that's not gonna last, and no. And I have yet to see in the video, because we're probably never gonna know, because the concrete is gonna outlast us. So what does it matter at the end of the day? Now I think about it. So today I'm probably gonna just pour the water in there, pour the mix in there, just dump it in the hole, and then just mix it up. I'm gonna try it. I do have a bag of concrete that has been sitting out, and I want to see, and I'm gonna break that open and see how hard it is and how easy can I break it. So let's get up the road. We got a light bulb change. Oh man, sometimes I have to stop and pinch myself and say, man, this time last year you was in the middle of selling your house, trying to make a dream come to reality, and you did it. And now we're out here this year full circle, operating, moving forward on a dream that is now a mission to become sustainable. So we're out here today, we're at the land, and like I always say, man, I read the comments, y'all said, man, you're working too hard. Just pour the powder in there, put some water in it, and mix it up in the hole. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But first, I want to see something. because I had a look at Ava better talking. I had a bag of concrete that was sitting out. I left it out, and then it rained the next day, aka this bag right here. So I want to first unwrap it, and then I want to see what it looks like in the middle, because this bag just sat out. Oh, I'm already seeing cracks in it. So this bag just sat out, and it got rained on multiple times. So of course it absorbed. Now we do got some break off here where it's just with the touch of a hand is breaking off. So that's cool to see. Bring it back up. But this is one complete rock. It is now a rock. So it is one complete thing now. Flip it back over. And it's heavy too. But as you can see, it does have a crack in it. Starting from here, going all the way through. And it is easily broken apart. Let's try it anyways. We're going to try it anyways. Now, this was not fully sprayed even, wasn't packed, making sure it was packed even, none of that. It was just left out in the rain. So, the top part of it is smooth though. Now, the bottom part, which was more this way, I guess didn't catch enough. So, this is basically like, concrete is basically like all rock mix. Then you add water to make it bind together. So let's try it, y'all. All right, so we got, as I seen yesterday, we got the post on this side set, and this is the one that we're going to be going off of. So set the camera down. You can try to get a good angle going down. And so we know that this one is square, and we want it to be at 7 5/8. The back one to be at 7 5/8 away from this line. All right. If we can get it at 7 5/8 away from that line, then we are in the good. All right. So this post over here, the back post has to be 7 5/8, and all the rest of the posts that go with it. All right. So let's see where we're at right now. We're at 6. So we need 7 5/8. So we got to go forward. Forward, my friends. All right. So let's move this other one first. Then I can move the other one. It's probably going to move on me. I need to grab the level as well, real quick. And it also has to be level, so. Seven 5/8 is what I'm looking for. All right, that's too far.
Sit that down here. Just like that. All right, let's see where we at. Oh, I had it. I literally just had it. It's not even yet though. So, all right, it's at 7 5/8. We need to make sure it's at the same on both edges. And then we need to just make it even. All right. Now, we got the distance. I just need to make it even. All right, so here and here is even. So right here, it's gonna lean back on me. Yeah. Where'd my hammer go? The hammer will be way over there. All right. Let's get this thing set, man. Let's get it set. All right. Back up here. Even. See this. I need to come back just a tad. Or I need to go forward. But that way a little bit. All right. So. All right. So about right there. That's hitting the line. All right. We're going to have to bang that out. All right. We're going to have to reset all over again. Bang this nail back even. All right, we can't have that board hitting the line. And that's what was going on. We can't have that because it's going to mess our alignment up. So I'm going to have to bring the board down. All right. Now, I think we're ready to measure again. All right, nothing's on the line. We need 7 5/8, which is there. Make sure we got the same on this one, and we don't. All right. 7 5/8 is there. Should be good. All right, we're farther away. So now I know I can scoop this back a little bit, because in order to get it even, I'm going to have to lean it a little bit forward. So here and here and to the left, and that right there is even. We're 7 5/8. Wow. All right. Now the board isn't long enough. What am I doing right now, guys? I got it in the right spot, in the right place, but I'm messing up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I need a longer board. Oh, man. This is literally in the right spot. I need a longer board. I don't think I'm going to be able to go under. Let's try to go under. Avy? Avy? All right. Let's try this again. Going for 7 5/8, which is there. Let's make sure it's even. And it's not. All right. All right, let me see that, baby. No, no, no. Give it back. I am going to need, I'm gonna need a drill and a stake, which is fine. I got a stake. I need a drill because in order to get this back one square, I'm gonna need a drill because I don't have the proper length of board. Ava, watch out, please. All right. Got a stake. All right. Now I just need. All right. That girl Avy being stubborn today. I don't know what's going on. She got too far. She got a little chainsaw. She won't let the button go. and she wants to help, which ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with her helping. It's just I don't want her to be in the way for her safety. All right, now back to what we was doing. We got the screw in. Let's get the thing level. Holy cow! Oh. It's literally just this hole is so. All right, right here is where we want to be. Right here is where we want to be. All right, now. Make sure now. Oh. All right, we good. We good right here now. All right. Should not move. It should not move. Pow! Let's go. Yes, ma'am. And we 7 5/8 away from the back line. All right. Whew. Sometimes when I'm doing projects, I be just wanting to do it so fast. And I know that there's easier ways to do things. Like I should already have my stake out. I should already have it in the ground. I should already have that piece lowered. All those things. But I'm trying to do it at a faster pace. So it's like, skip a couple of steps. Kind of like you guys said yesterday, I was working harder. Some things I work harder with. Some things I don't work harder with. And it ends up coming back to bite me in the tail when I should have just went ahead and prepped it. Did what I was supposed to do with the pre-work to get it to where it needed to be. So now that we got this back one, even with the back one over there, we're now ready to now even out this other corner. Then it's tough concrete. All right. And I have helping hands here, not Ava. Got 2 other ones here. Put your boots on. But they wanted to go to the other side of the land and explore. So I said, you know what? Y'all go right ahead. I can't stop your shine and your growth as long as you're outside and doing something. I do not mind. All right, so now this one, I'm not worried about how far it is away from the line. I just want it to be even on both sides away from the line. So that way I know that it's square. All right. So this one is definitely going to come back some. Yes, Amy. And these boards, or these are a lot more straighter than the other ones. And it's almost on point. So we need to go. We need to slide it in some. I'm moving the other one. That's not good. All right. And that's not good either. Because there's almost no room for it to be straight up and down. I know I'm not going to have to dig again. What I may end up having to do is scoot this back one over as far as I can that way so that this one can take up this side of the all right, back to resetting it again. You know? All right. So I scooted over and now I got to do this whole process over again. Should be a lot quicker. Come over here, Dre. Come over here. And put your hands on this pipe, on this pole. Back that way. There you go. Right there. All right. Now, don't push it. Hold it. Hold it. 2 hands, please. All right. 7 5/8. That's what we're looking for. All right. Hold it right there. All right. 7 5/8. 7 5/8. All right. Now, here. We'll make sure that it's even. All right. Now it's even. Lala, do me a favor. Hammer that into the ground, please. All right. Let's switch. You be the level person like always. Let me do the hammer because you're going to take forever.
Can I try one more?
No, please. Over here. Do it the right way now. Even on the post. What, Ava? What, Ava? Put it back, please.
That one's even.
All right. What about now?
I think I moved it a little bit. No, that
Yeah.
one's not even. Now it's even.
All right. Please what? All right. Now, let's try to put this other one back in there. All right. Don't let it go, Dre. Let it go. All right. We're good. Now, let's put this other one back in there. Got siblings, man. They start to argue all the time, and it just becomes a mess. All right. Is it gonna go under? All right, it goes under. No touching. Even on your side?
Yep.
Even on my side? Oh, you hit the other one. All right, oh, stop. Give me your thing back. All right, now. Even Steven. Even Steven. Oh, she moved. All right, we're good. Even Steven. All right, everything is good here. We're perfect. We're in line. Nothing's touching. Now, let's make sure it's still 7 5/8 in the back. We need 7 5/8. Oh my God, Becky. All right, it's not 7 5/8. What happened?
Maybe it has something to do with the second one. Maybe it moved it a little.
It went to 8. We gotta move it back. What happened? All right, Dre, hold the one in the front, please. All right. Here, now, I need you to be, man, all right.
It's only even on this side, not this side.
It's what?
It's only even on this side, not this side.
What about now?
No.
Now?
No.
No?
No. Yeah, no.
Huh?
Now it's even.
It's even now?
Both sides.
All right, so we need to go up about 1 inch in order to make it work. All right, Dre. Make sure you hold it. We need to go up about 1 inch. About 1 inch will do us. All right, let's get it back even and then measure it.
That one's even.
Which one? So we need to go forward.
That one's even. This one isn't.
Forward.
They're even.
Still, I moved it too much. All right, it always has to go forward to go even. So,
Both not even. That one needs to go back because it's on this side. Now that one's even. That one's not. This side's even. This one isn't.
which side's even?
This side. Now they're both even. Still too far?
We're about a eighth off. We want to be perfect. All right, let me slide it back just a little bit. Literally, like a tad. That was too much. I already know it was too much. For it to happen to the,
Right there.
can you grab it for me, please?
There you go.
Ow. All right, what we got?
Both not even. Not even. Not even. That one's even. This one isn't. My side isn't even. This side isn't even. Whoa.
You're not telling me which way, though. All right.
This side is. They're both even.
All right, hold this. Man. Jay.
Oh, I thought you did it.
All right. Back up there, Lala. Put the hammer down right here. Other side. There you go. All right. What are you doing? All right, is it even?
Yeah.
Even?
Not one even, one not. This one isn't, that one isn't.
Hold up. Don't mess with that, Dre. All right. Almost there.
Even.
Huh?
They're both even.
They're both even? All right.
You there?
Yeah. Watch out.
Alright, let's check. Even. No. This one isn't even.
What?
This one isn't even. Right there. They're both even. Both even.
Keep it up there. Yes, baby. Yep. All right. Good.
What? It's right there.
All right. Finally. Straight raw content, y'all. I ain't cutting nothing. I'm letting you see my struggles. All right. My first time doing this, so I don't care. I don't care to show the struggle. The more I do this, the better I'll get. So let's go. And here she comes with a hammer. Can I ask you a question? Where you going with the hammer? I needed that. Let me see your stop, please, both of you. Let me see this over here. All right. Now, Dre, we got to get even. All right, take that. Hold on. All right. What you got? It's got to be flat.
They're both even.
They both even?
Yeah.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Come on now.
Both even.
They both even just that quick, bud. All right. Look. Whew. I'm glad that became even so fast. Holy cow. Just set in the right spot, nice. Yeah, we good. All right. Let's get the concrete in this hole, y'all. Well, as soon as I drop that crack. And I just cracked the concrete. Well, it's cool to see the inside. So the inside is more like powder. All the rocks aren't glued together. So I'm not sure. I mean, let me show y'all what it's looking like. So y'all can kind of see the mix. So you guys can kind of see what it looked like in the inside. This should be like all molded together. You see the part that got the most water up here at the top is rocky. I mean, it's together, like glued together. This is the part that didn't get the most water. And look how it's just, I don't think you want your concrete to just fall apart like that. So I'm going to take these chunks right here and put in that hole there. All right. Lala wants to smash. She got her glasses on. Watch your feet. All right. Oh. All right, Dre, put the glasses on. Let me see what you got. Yeah, you did it. You moving my line, though. Stop moving my line. All right, let's go. Let's see what you got. Oh. 2, 3, 4. All right, 5.
What about me? I didn't do 5.
Because you wasn't even doing nothing.
I did. I tried.
Let me see the glasses. Hmm.
I knew it. I loosened it for him, y'all.
Can I get one more?
No.
Drop it. Yeah.
Like, get that little piece right there.
Oh, crap.
Did you uneven it?
It just broke right in my hand.
I know you're not going to get all this tiny pebbles, so that's what I'm going to do. Pebbles.
All right, give me that big piece of mold there. No concrete was wasted. Put it back here in the back. Let me see that. Yep. Take that. All right. Put this in the trash, please. All right, let's go get this concrete off of the truck. We'll put you guys in a nice little montage so y'all can enjoy the process. It's already getting lengthy. Video's getting lengthy, so let's go. No. What you gonna do? All right, back up. Get the level. The level. Watch out. Watch out, AV. Watch out, AV. Lala, bring the water over here. Yeah. All right, pour the water in there.
Behind you. We're bugs.
Watch out.
Oh gosh, we need the shovel.
Where's the stick cat? Give me the stick.
We're gonna need more of it.
And I'm not liking this method already. So I think I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put it in the wheelbarrow and I'm going to just work. I just feel like it's not giving me the consistency that I want. And I think it could be mixed a lot better if it wasn't in the hole. It's kind of like baking. You know, you don't just put dough in a pan and not mash it. You know what I mean? What's on the outside looks good, but what's on the inside, I don't feel like is good. So, I'm going back to the wheelbarrow, man. Sorry, guys. Throw it in the thing.
Yeah, this one's full.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel better knowing that it's all mixed to the consistency that I want. And I can see it before I put it in there. I can't really tell when it's in the hole. It's mixed all the way through. Because how am I supposed to get to the very bottom? Or maybe I'm just not prepared to do it that way. And that's fine too. Do what's comfortable for you. And best for your situation. Most people that I see that do it like that with the dry pour have a water hose. I don't have a water hose. I don't have running water. So, I'm not going to try it that way. All right, let's get another bag. All right, well, got the concrete in the hole, got the two back posts up. They're looking straight and even and ready to rock and roll. So, man, we are way a lot closer to building. So, I think that was going to be the hardest part for me, was getting that done. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more holes to dig, but it should be fairly easy because I can just dig them with the post hole digger and drop the poles in there and keep them and concrete them down. So let's see what we got here. Let's get this back one up. Or let's start. Well, have to go back and mark my marks again for the holes. So we're going every 48 inches. So that's 4 feet. Can't see me. So we're going, AV, stop. We're going every 48 inches. So that's every 4 feet. And we are going to drop a post there. So let's get this marked up. All right, so 48 here is right here. The 8-foot mark is right here. And I had these already down, but now they're gone. And the next mark is right here. Then we want to make sure that they're 7 5/8 kind of center. 7 5/8. So the back of that post can be on it. So 7 5/8. Right there, the back of it. I make the hole I just mark the back of it so I can kind of know. Yes, baby. Yeah, you got Waddy. Put that Waddy down. Put that Waddy down. All right. Well, let's see if we can't get these holes dug before nightfall. Yeah. All right. The back of it needs to go right there. So it needs to, the back of it needs to go right here, or the hole needs to be at least that big. So I'm just going to do it a little bit farther back. So if anything, I can always push it forward. All right, watch out, Avi. I'm not using that today. Hopefully. Probably have to use it later on, but hopefully I don't have to use it too much. Watch out, baby. That girl gone. She don't like the loud noises. She loud. She ran all the way over there. Yes, baby. All right. Huh? All right. We got one pole. Or one hole. I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that this post just drops down right in there. Yes, baby. Huh? Where did what go? Hands in your pockets and everything. All right. Let's check how deep this is. Should be a little bit under 2 feet. All right. I don't think that you got your chainsaw. I don't think that one is going to fit. I mean, one hole is going to be big enough for me to adjust the it the way that I need to. It's going to be a tight fit. So I'm going to drill 2 holes, and it should fit then. Yeah, should fit then. She gone, y'all. All right. Should definitely be a lot better. Should be able to work with this hole. Oh, is that a root? All right. All right. This does not seem to be taking me nowhere near as long as before. This whole time I've been wishing every time I dig just a little bit deeper and deeper that I see water. I would stop right now and be like, oh, let's do a well project, a shallow well project. I have not hit anything yet. My neighbor to the left of me, they have a pond, but it's at the very bottom of their slope on their hill. So, and he said, hey man, he dug about 4 feet and water just started filling up in the hole. So he'd be having me thinking sometimes I need to find lowest point on this property and see if I can't find some water somewhere that I can do a shallow well in. Because other than that, everything that I've been hearing is 200 to 400 feet deep. So, and I'm scared because I done watched so many YouTube channels. I seen this one family that paid to get a drill, and the only thing they could find was mud. And it's like, wow. Everybody around me has well though. There's no city water here, so what do you expect out in the country anyways? All right, see if we can't drop one in, boys and girls. I actually can go ahead and take these braces off and use them. I'm pretty sure Ava took my hammer. Oh, no, she didn't. I know she did. Thought she ran off with my hammer, y'all. All right, so we can take these braces and use them. Set this over here so I don't step on it. All right. All right. First regular 6x6 hole took us all of 15 minutes to do. All of 15 minutes, which ain't bad. So I could definitely come out here per se tomorrow maybe and knock them all out. But my question is, oh, it did. It worked. The 2-hole method worked. Yes. Yes. That's what I needed to know. Was the 2-hole method going to work? Now let's get it nice and level and not touching my screen. Yes, the 2-hole method worked. Drill a hole, drill another one. Now, remember, back posts have to be 7 7/8 away from the string. So I can already tell this needs to come up. So, all right. All right. Now it's just need to make sure that it's even. That's how I know. We're even. Check and make sure that we're right over here. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm curious to see how many bags of concrete this is going to take for just a single post, because then I'll know, whoa, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. All right, back up. All right, then I'll know how many more bags of concrete I'll need. Because, back up, because they'll all be the same. Should be the same. You can take that and put that back there in the back. All right. So, if I do it the same way, I'm definitely gonna give me a concrete mixer though, because I want to make sure my concrete mix right. But, yeah, I'm curious to see how many bags this is gonna take. The 2 drill hole. Somebody said, I think I have the 6-inch bit, if I'm not mistaken. So, man, when I was little, my dad used to take me to do work with him. And I used to have to be the one to sit there and mix the concrete.
You already told us that.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you.
We're gonna get over there.
It keep coming back to my head like, boy, that's not mixed right enough.
Add more water.
Gotta add more water to it. That's not gonna work. Ho, don't put that much. God almighty knows. That boy don't put too much in there. It's all right though. You gotta make the right consistency. You gotta be able to lay it on that block and it don't move. If you can lay it on that block and it don't move, then your concrete is mixed right. My uncle does concrete for a living too. So he said, man, I think he told my mom that he had some pallets for me. The problem is everybody lives so far away. I'm like 4 hours from my hometown. So.
But we're not. We're like 47 minutes.
So. It's like, I don't like bothering people, you know? Where did my flat shovel go? Oh, there it is. Flat shovel. All right, level girl. I need the level. Make sure I don't move this pole. Right there.
And hammer.
We don't need a hammer. Because I just spray paint the ground. All right, my level.
Right there.
Huh?
Right there.
I know I'm level. Get off my If the concrete can sit on that block, when I take that concrete and I lay it on that block, it's got to be able to stay there. It's got to be able, if you make it too watery, it won't stay on the block. And that's what I was thinking in my head when I was doing that dry pour. In my head, I'm like, this is not the correct way to do it. This is a shortcut. It's a shortcut.
You might need a tinier shovel.
Nah, we gonna point. Not the correct way to do it, man. It's moving. Then the world done got so crazy for the mailbox. I don't know if y'all was here at the very beginning or went back and watched the very beginning, but we use this foam stuff where you shake it up in the bag and then you pour it in there and it's foam. It's expensive. Concrete is $6 a bag. She can't drive a car. Concrete is $6 a bag. And that spray stuff, or not spray stuff, that foam stuff, watch out, was $14 for one bag. But I knew that we only needed one. So I was like, oh man, this is the perfect opportunity to try it. You know? It's the perfect opportunity to try it. So I tried it on that. I liked it though. It worked very fast. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to need two. All right, take your shovel and stick down in the hole. Don't put the dirt back in there. Stick your shovel down in the hole and pat it down while I go get this other bag.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have.
So it's looking like it's going to take 2 bags per hole if I do double holes. So, all right, let's count this real quick. So there'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. And then, oh man, I would have been so close to just buying a pallet of concrete. If we would have bought a pallet of concrete, we would have saved some money. We would have just bought one big old pallet. A pallet comes in 42s. So it's 42 of them. I used 10 and I just used the 10 in that one. And I'm probably going to top this off with more. So it would have been 10 and 10 in both of these larger holes. So 2 in each of the rest of these holes. Has 40, like, you know. So we could have just bought a pallet.
Aren't we gonna put more posts around?
Yeah, we are. So we could have just bought a pallet of concrete and just been done with it.
We would have to buy 2 pallets of concrete.
Nah, we wouldn't need. It comes with 42 bags. So we're right there at 40.
142 bags.
42. So we're right there, like literally. We could have just bought a pallet and maybe a couple extra ones and saved a little bit of money. That's things that doing projects out here I'm going to have to start looking into is, did you put the dirt in there?
No.
Watch out. Let me get in here real quick. Is looking into buying bulk. And if I have extra left over, it's fine. It doesn't matter because there's going to be more projects.
If you have leftover what?
Wood. Anything. If I have leftover anything, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to be building something. Literally. So. Oh my gracious. Raw cut and unedited once again, y'all. Ava and Dre in the car, setting off the alarm. Raw, uncut, and unedited. Y'all seen it here first. Let's finish this up so we can get out of here for today. All right. All right, watch out. You supposed to be helping. You over there in the car setting the alarm off with Ava. What? Ava. What do you want, buddy? here, Lala. Go take what's left out of there. And do whatever you are so eager to do with it.
Look how much concrete we got, Jay. Come on. Feel better over here.
Show baby.
They got a pretty good concrete. Made
Chop.
they day, y'all.
Show baby. Chop.
See what I mean? Alright.
Go back up. Hey.
We have to get as much as we can out of it.
Alright.
Careful, line.
Let's block this down.
How do we get it out of here?
Go baby.
I might need to get at least some nature in the street. Oh, I'm so happy. Probably see it as we're building this whole structure, but we got a new sponsor from a tool company, and I think they're sending me a drill first, and I think we're going to be able to, they're going to send us a tool every month, so we're going to be able to showcase them to you guys so y'all can see them, and if you like them, you like them. But also at the same time, new tools for me. For free. And you know we're going to test them. We got some deals to make. We got some structures to build. So let's put them to the test. Let's put them to the test. I hope they don't mind me being honest. That's why I try to tell them all. If you want me to sponsor, if you want to sponsor me, or if you want me to give your stuff in a review on my channel, I'm not going to be biased. Because people are going to see it in action, and my videos are raw and uncut. So, this here post is down and about. So we got two more back here. And unfortunately, we are out of concrete. So, but yeah, this is coming together, man. I'm happy that I made it to this point. You know, I don't think y'all understand how accomplished I feel right now. Doing a project of this manner is different. It's hard. It's engineering. It's figuring out. It's a lot of things, but we're getting it done. Just those two corners, I was so afraid of that it made me almost not even want to try it, or not even want to get my hands dirty with it, because I knew digging those holes was going to be tough, and I didn't want to rent any equipment because that's going to cost us more. I didn't really want to ask anybody to help me because I like doing these projects on my own unless it's something that I know I can't really handle. But sometimes you do need help, man. And I don't mind asking for help, but I want to do it myself. I want to see how hard it is, you know? So we dug and we got it done. It might have took us at least a day. If I would have sat out here all day and dug, then yeah, but I probably dug for like 2 to 3 hours a day. And we got it done with the help of my mom and the kids a little bit. I knew that these next holes weren't going to be as bad because most of this stuff here has already been dug up and moved from me making a driveway, so it shouldn't be too hard. It was just up by this tree, man. You seen how that hole just came out when I dug it with the digger. So 2 holes, 2 bags, gonna fill it up for us. So let's go. This next part should go fairly quick. I don't know if I want to. I don't have enough bracing, so I'm probably gonna have to go buy some wood to brace up these with. And then I also need to count and make sure I have enough of these. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I need 2 more of these. Yeah, I do, because I used 2 here. I forgot. We doubled the middle. So I need 2 more. Oh man. Well, appreciate you guys for watching. Our work here is done today. We're not going to go clear out any more land today for the pigs because we just knocked out these. And like we always say, love, peace, and happiness. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good morning. Have a great day. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock.